Hi, I'm Maisie,
And I'm Beck.
and this is You Talk Too Much. River told that as a kid?
Yes, I was told that a bunch as a kid because I talked a little too much like in class in like elementary school, and the teacher would be like, we have to let someone else share. Like, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, when I was a kid, adults would be like, they would tell me that ironically, because like I never said anything. I was so quiet. And they're like, oh, she's talking all the time, you know? And like I always wanted to say stuff. It's so like nervous to say anything. And then, of course, them saying that made me not want to talk anymore.
Literally.
And so then I was like super quiet all the time. And like I'm still like afraid to share my interests with my parents. Like,
It's always so weird, like getting Christmas gifts from my parents because they don't know a whole lot about me. Because they're like, "What do you like?" I'm like, "If you had paid attention to anything I say for the last 5 years, you would know that."
exactly.
There's so much perception of like film as like just like a cis straight guy dominated
Yeah.
field, which is kind of crazy to me because as a film student, there are so many gay and queer people in like studying film. And I'm
Yeah.
like, what films are you watching?
Exactly. Well, it's because those cis straight men are the ones who talk the most and the loudest.
Mm-hmm.
And yet we're the ones. You talk too much, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I've been in way too many classes where I've heard an opinion that I just do not care about.
Yeah.
Criticizing my stuff, even though their stuff is, like, not good.
Right? The amount of times that I have been, I don't know, like someone criticized my thing and I saw their thing and I'm like, okay, so this is worse.
Yes. And, like, that's fine, like, if you're learning. But, like, you can't criticize me and then this is your product.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
But yeah, being in film as like a trans person is kind of crazy because, oh my God, one time I did like some acting stuff for one of my film classes, and there was someone in that film class who like cast me as a girl, and I'm like, this is just not gonna make sense, man. And I was so mad. I was like, if you want your movie, your thing you're making to not make sense, then cast me as that. But that's on you. I'm not.
Yeah,
I did the role because I was like, I need experience or whatever, but
totally.
I was like, I don't know, if your movie doesn't look right or make sense, that's on you.
Like, that's what sucks is, like, we have to compromise so much in order to get, like,
Taken seriously.
in order to be taken seriously. Like, I have had to just, like, compromise on my values so much just because, like, I need crew members and they're
Watch.
who's available.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I always feel weird because, like, I'm
Yeah.
into all the girly stuff, but I don't feel like that makes me any less of a real fan. That's just my preference. But that's
Literally.
not all women. I just do fit that stereotype, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make it bad.
Like here I got Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. He's one of my favorites. That's the only thing that I brought because I forgot to bring things.
Yeah,
but
all this other stuff is mine. Yeah, I just brought some of my comic books. I mean, I have way more at home. Just they're all up on my walls and stuff. And then, again, I love Princess Peach. I love her. She's everything to me. I love this game. But, yeah, I don't know. I just have, like, all sorts of different nerdy stuff. But, like, I do love Eevee, you know? And I think that's okay. That doesn't make me less of a Pokemon fan if I like Eevee.
yeah, because I don't know. I feel like there's so much stigma around you. Like any woman will be into something and people will be like, oh, I can't like that because like that's for girls or like that's it's so weird. I'm like, okay, number one, I know so many women who are just like into like everything. Like I know women who are into like professional wrestling, you know, like it's like, I don't know, you can't separate things like that because one, is not always true. Two, it's dumb.
Yeah.
Because like generally most of the people that I know that play D&D are, maybe I'm just not a player myself or like in like circles, but they're all like queer people and women. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's because we want to live in a fantasy world where we have as much power as anybody else.
Right. It's great. Now
It's
we
really quick,
built
but
these little, are these tulips?
the roses.
Roses. Okay. But yeah, these are the flowers.
Yay.
Yay.
Flowers.
Bye.
Bye.